Pisces, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 12th house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for the continued support in whatever format it comes, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. It's the easiest and fastest way to grow the channel. It's very much appreciated. Thank you to Patreon members, all those that purchase private reads, extended, buy me coffees, donations. It allows me to continue doing this for you guys. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. The message may well be for you. All the information's in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Okay. Pisces, what's going on? Let's do two more. Okay. We have the King of Cups. The King of Cups in a deck I'm seeing very, very clearly. The word associated with it, it's a deck that has a word at the bottom basically, is compassion. So there's some sort of, I mean, you're a water sign, you guys are very, very compassionate, but it might be a situation that calls for you to be compassionate or to receive some sort of compassion possibly. Let's see, crossing you. Root of the matter. Recent past. Oh. Yeah, I think you might be this is going to play out in a couple of different ways. You're either being asked to hold space for somebody here, because I feel like somebody might be upset. It wouldn't shock me if somebody's going through a bit of a tumultuous time in regards to relationships, and I'll get to the point in a second. What you want, what's coming in. It might not have happened yet, but I kind of feel like you intuitively know how you see yourself, how others see you. Advice. Okay. Potential outcome. Okay. Like I say, this could play out different ways. I feel like you're being a rock for somebody here. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the World, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, Chariot, Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Magician, the Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Lovers. Right. You may be called upon to be the rock for somebody here. If this isn't that way round, you're going through a bit of a tumultuous time and you need to possibly seek a good listener. I'm going to read the cards as if this is somebody in your environment. This is two people that kind of feel like they're at odds in. It wouldn't surprise me if this is a family member, if I'm honest. We've got the King of Cups. Crossing you is the Four of Swords. Now the Four of Swords feels like it's like a timeout, it's a silence. The negative aspect of the King of Cups is emotional manipulation. And emotional manipulation can come in several forms, one of them being the silent treatment. It's emotional torture. And this is kind of what's going on here. If this is happening to you, you're recognizing it now and you're seeing something clearly. If this is happening to a friend or a family member, I feel like you're going to be a rock for somebody, because it feels like you're very much protecting somebody here. Root of the matter is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is somebody that's feeling very, very disheartened, very, very... It's sadness. There's a sadness that's attached. King of Cups is a card 14. Then we've got 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups. You might be seeing 1444 a lot. It's something that's standing out for me. In the recent past is the 7 of Wands. Now, the 7 of Wands is a card of... I almost feel like you've been preparing for this. So whatever this is, if this isn't a relationship, if this is something maybe job related, it's like you're preparing for something to go wrong. Now, not necessarily... I normally wouldn't advise to do that, because if you're preparing for something to go wrong, everything is energy. What you put out is what's received back, and you will get that back. In this situation, I kind of feel like you've seen something coming, you've felt something coming, you felt a change happening. And I almost feel like you've been setting the motions to protect either you or another person here. The other standout, and the reason why I said it's maybe because of relationships, in the Astro Matrix app, they have chosen to represent the transit of Venus retrograde. They have chosen the 7 of Wands. So Venus has been retrograde, which is having us reassess everything Venus related, relationships, money, beauty, aesthetics. For some of you, this could be somebody that gets, you tried to talk them out of a cosmetic treatment and they didn't listen, and now, you know, they're disappointed with the result. That's just for one person, I think. That's a random message that come through. But most of you, this is like something that's... It feels like it's been building. It's like you've been getting the sandbags ready for this flood of emotions that's coming. It's something that you've kind of felt, seen, anticipated. What you want is the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is a card of perseverance. It's a Chiron card for me personally. It's the moon in Sagittarius, but it feels very chironic. It's a wounded healer type of energy. But the 9 of Wands is, you want to protect something here. And I feel like you're either protecting whoever's going through this energy. It's something you're prepping for. I don't know the best way to describe that. You're prepping for something to happen. What's coming in is for me the disappointment. So there is something that's happening. If we look at the lightning in the background, in this deck, the lightning happens with the Tower. So there is Tower that's happening here. The rain is pouring, and the root of the matter is it's going to continue to pour for whatever this situation is. I genuinely don't think this is happening to you. I think it's something that's happening in your surroundings, and you're going to be called upon to be a source of compassion. It's the first word that came to me when I saw the King of Cups. How you see yourself is the 6 of Wands. I feel like you're the embodiment that, or there's a respect that you command here, Pisces. So people might come to you for advice. There might be a surge of, if you do this for a living, the King of Cups can be a very well-liked therapist. It's usually the King of Swords, the therapist, but I'm kind of getting like an emotional connection here. So this could be a couples therapist or something like that. It doesn't have to be. Whatever you do, you have the right words to say. You have this. You're well liked, basically. I'm just going about it the long way around. So there's something about you that you help people. There's an energy that feels like you have the ability to uplift people that are maybe feeling down. As anything, I'll always say, especially you guys, you know, Pisces, water sign, very, very powerful water sign, especially in 12th house ruled, you're empaths. You know, majority of you will be empaths. And the spiritual hygiene is a must for you guys. Cleansing of your energy. And it does, it happens. It's so necessary. I noticed it myself the other day where I had a busy day of several one-on-one readings. I'd done a couple of the collective spreads, and I had to be somewhere. And normally I get a shower everything off, and I had to be somewhere. And I went, and I just felt just bogged down with the energy. And so it's a very, very real thing. So just make sure that whatever you're dealing with here, you are going through the motions of spiritually cleansing yourself. How others see you is the other half of that King of Cups. They see you as a compassionate person. I think you've got the ability to speak to both men and women, or whatever you identify with, you've got the ability to adapt to whoever you're talking to, which is a wonderful, wonderful gift. Your advice is the Four of Pentacles. I kind of feel like this is picking up the pieces here. I feel like you're bringing something together. I get the impression something has been highlighted here, because the Four of Pentacles is the Sun in Capricorn. So basically it's the Sun meets the Devil. Your outcome is the Devil. There is an energy here that I kind of feel like you've already seen. You've seen through this, you've prepared for this eventuality, and the eventuality has come. So we've got the Devil, but we do have the Ten of Cups and we do have the Seven of Cups. So what's happening here is there isn't a highlight on a negative energy, a toxic energy. It's standing out. It's something that you've foreseen happening, and I dare say, especially with the Ten of Cups here, it could be a family member. Doesn't have to be. This could be just a breakup of a relationship, but something that you've been preparing for. Okay. Interesting reading. With the Seven of Cups in the with the Ten of Cups in the Seven of Cups, this could be. The Seven of Cups in this deck speaks of serendipity to me, because it reminds me of an oracle card in a deck I don't have, but it's just one that always stands out for me. So if you are supporting this person, just let them know that, you know, life does get better for them. I don't think I need to tell you this, because I think whatever words that you say are very, very comforting. And perhaps the person that you're going to be talking to, the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups, can indicate seeking perfection in relationships. Obviously, it doesn't exist. So if this is you, like I said, this is going to be a game of two halves here, but I feel like for the majority of you, you're the one that's going to be picking up the pieces. But yeah, interesting. Right, I want to see where the Sun is, because I want to see what that's highlighting, and the Tower. Yeah, look at that. Tower is with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Wow. This is mental prison, mental overthinking. Whatever this is making the person feel ill. And I definitely see you looking after somebody here with the kind of the caretaker energy here. Ugh, I don't envy you dealing with this one, Pisces. So what is the Sun highlighting? Okay, the Sun is highlighting the Nine of Pentacles and the Star card. Interesting. So the Star card, it feels like it's something that's linked to maybe some sort of abandonment wounds, possibly. But I don't. It's a strange one, is this one? The Sun's highlighting some sort of disparity. And when I say disparity, the Nine of Pentacles is a wonderful, wonderful card. However, in its negative is a very, very selfish energy. The Star card, on the other hand, is Aquarius. It's humanitarian. It's seeing the bigger picture. It's looking to help the masses rather than the singularity. So I kind of feel like what's been highlighted here is the selfishness of somebody. And that is enough to leave a person feeling very, very, very dejected and feeling very, very alone, sadly. Okay, lots of fours: Four of Swords, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles. The only missing piece is the Four of Wands, which incidentally is what the Tower hits. Because the Tower, if you noticed it as I showed you a second ago, is hitting a tree. Well, the Four of Wands in this is a tree house. So this could be a divorce, this could be a breakup. Yeah, look at that. Overburdened energy with the Ten of Wands and the Moon. Moon is secrets, illusions, fears, lies, deception. Oh dear, never mind. Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Joy will return. So whoever this is that you're going to be helping out here, you know, the joy will return. It just might be a little bit of a process, which is understandable because pain is pain. It's not easy. Okay. But ultimately, you know, what's happened has happened, and freedom only comes from letting go. You know, the present moment is the only thing we can influence. So yeah, you're helping somebody out here. Get them to release the stored emotions. And we do that with, you know, the King of Cups can also represent forgiveness. You know, forgiveness doesn't mean that you know, what others have done is okay. It's about giving yourself permission to release the negative thoughts and emotions that are related to the experience. Okay. All the best. In your extended, we'll take a look at what this energy is between, because it's between two people, and I feel like you're the third person that's picking up the pieces here. So we'll look between the two people. Maybe it'll give you a bit more insight, or it might be you that's dealing with it. We'll take their energy, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates. We have Jupiter in Libra, Moon in Cancer, Mars in Leo, Moon in Sagittarius, Mercury in Taurus, Jupiter in Leo, Sun in Capricorn, Mars in Pisces, Venus in Scorpio, Capricorn, Moon in Aquarius, Sun in Aries, Cancer, Mercury in Virgo, Gemini, Virgo, Venus in Aquarius, Sun in Gemini, Mercury in Sagittarius. We have Cups, we have Wands, Swords, Pentacles. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Take care. See you soon. Bye.